My name is Tammy,
60
and
seconds.
I have a wart on
Les?
my lip.
What's happening
know
with
you are.
camera 3?
Alright, let's go to the next
I'm
one.
getting a warning light on my P360.
Okay, Cookie, are you there?
Yeah.
Can we get the names, please?
Okie doke.
Okay. Okay, everybody. Nate, I need a sound check from you.
10-9-8-7-6-5-4.
Hello, people. How you doing? My name's Cookie. Welcome to our show here. How many people are going to be... All right, we're doing the solo thing. I need a name here.
Bite your nails, but I don't want to do that in the middle of the show or something.
One other thing. Are you looking for a 7-question tournament game? Cool. Roger that.
30 seconds.
Can you please get
You have the letter B as your buzzer. That's B, as in buzzer.
Is Tomas going to get it for me?
Thanks a lot. It's camera 1, 100%.
The 5K Blue Cripes. Can I get somebody here on the double, please? Thank you.
20 seconds.
Hey, we got 20. All right. Question comes on the screen. You think you know the answer. You buzz in. You pick one of the choices on the screen. You got that?
10 seconds.
Hey, good luck.
Here we go. Lose the desktop. Okay, thank you. And go to black. Host and standby. Okay, this is for real, guys. Let's go.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. Yeah! Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the show. You're playing solo for this show? All right, let's do it. All right, come on, hit me.
Get ready for some fun. It's question number 1. Oh yeah!
The category, musical terms and idiosyncrasies. And it looks like you can win 1,000 greenbacks for this one. Okay, get your fingers ready, let's get busy. Fortissimo is to loudmouth as retardando is to blank. Bamboo shoot, slow poke, penny pincher, or motor mouth. Retardando means slow down in music. Actually, I think the PC term composers are now using for retardando is mentally challenged ando. Okay,
Whoop-de-doo. It's question number 2.
here's the category. Violent geographical locations. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. If Italy really were a boot, what would it be kicking? Sicily, located off of the big toe of Italy. Sicily. How about it? Hit me with a category.
Ooh-wee. It's question number 3.
Next up, Breaker 19, and we will pay out $3,000 for this one. Okay, listen carefully. You're driving your Peterbilt on a stretch of highway just west of Des Moines at 10:25 a.m. You're hauling dairy products, and your on-air nickname is the Brown Banana. What's your 1020? Peterbilt, the Brown Banana, dairy products, or just west of Des Moines? Should have picked this. Just west of Des Moines. 1020 is your location for all you civilians out there. Okay, pick a category.
You're my question for forevermore. I love you. My question for...
This one's gonna be squeaky clean moments in history. This question's gonna be worth $2,001 bills. Hang on tight, cause here we go. The Immaculate Reception refers to what? The slogan for a 1970s Zenith antenna set, a notorious Hollywood wedding party in 1981, the birth of Jesus Christ, or a legendary touchdown catch in the NFL? In case you're curious about the correct answer, a legendary touchdown catch in the National Football League. The Steelers and the Raiders in the 72 playoffs. Man, I'm getting misty just thinking about it. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category. Uh-oh. Test Nut Slick Crime Store.
It's time for a Snickerclish restaurant.
The category for this gibberish question? Instructions for life in the fast lane. $5,000 is the opening value for this gibberish question. Okay, now remember, you don't have all the time in the world here. The less time you take, the more money you make. Okay, here we go. Remember, ignore the punctuation. With what song title does this rhyme? Live high, be hard, you fraud fay. It deals with musical theater. It deals with musical theater in the Great White Wall. Let's see what you got, sir. Type.
Live high, be hard, you fraud. Pay. Dismember, please, the dear old mayor.
Okay, pick.
Gotta be quick.
Get in the mix.
Whoa, whoa.
Question 6.
The category behind this question is the pleasantries of life. And this one's going to be worth $1,000. Okay, now here's something you do all the time. You see the letters RSVP at the bottom of an invitation and you obey. What are you actually being asked to do? Répondez, s'il vous plaît. Reply, if you please. You know, I never knew that. But then I never took German in college, so there you go. How about it? Hit me with a...
Zabba-dooba-dabbin', question 7.
The name of this category is Olio and the Law. You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. Get ready to buzz, cause here it comes. In what country might you run into trouble for impersonating royalty if you use imperial margarine? Canada, China, Wisconsin, or Saudi Arabia? Now the correct answer is Saudi Arabia. Yeah, you definitely don't want a crown popping on your head in a country ruled by a monarch. All right, come on, hit me. We need a...
Lightweight, elevate, hibernate, vegetate.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. Back in my day, we had to wade through the net. And we are talking $1,000 for this question. Okay, we're coming at you. Heads up. While surfing the net, you come across a chat room for serfs. Whom would you expect to be in that chat room? Renaissance nobles, medieval peasants, biblical scholars, or Roman statesmen? Spicy! Actually, medieval peasants were also known as serfs. Of course, the problem with chatting with medieval peasants is most of them still got those slow .0021 baud modems that came out 800 years ago. Okay, pick a category.
Ooh, what's your sign? It's number 9.
The category is Bigfoot stole my pancreas. Okay, shouldn't be too tough. This question's going to be worth $1,000. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. Which of the following headlines could be attached to a factually correct tabloid story about Hamlet? Dead mother, ghost of my father told me to kill. I'm sure that argument would hold up in court. Actually, it might hold up in court these days. All right, good. The category, rollin', rollin', rollin'. Okay, this one might be a toughie. It's worth $3,000. Okay, get yourself set. It's time. How is roulette in Monte Carlo different from roulette in Vegas? There are 38, not 36 numbers. There is only 1 0. The wheel spins in the opposite...
Here's a little spending money.
And here's the right answer. In Monte Carlo, there's only 1 0 on the wheel. We've got 10 questions down, and for 10 more, we're going on to round 2. Now pay attention, because all the questions in round 2 are worth more money. Let's do it. How about it? Hit me with the category.
11.
Next up, Rome wasn't built by a geography teacher. It's going to be worth $4,000. Okay, hang tight. Put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. If Romulus and Remus, the twins that founded Rome, were helped by their kid brother Rhombus, what shape might the boundary of Rome have? An ellipse, a parallelogram? Rhombus seems a bit anal. Specifically, a parallelogram with 4 equal sides but no right angles. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category. Uh-oh, best butts fits mine, whore.
Once Once again, it's time for a
Ticklish Pest Gun.
All right, now here's your category for this gibberish question. Wake up and smell the car alarm. And if you're really fast, you can get up to 10,000 bucks for this gibberish question. Okay, to solve this puzzle, you gotta think fast because every second and a half, I'm ticking off a little bit of cash. Okay, we're not talking about any car alarm. We're talking about an alarm on a Peugeot or a Citroën. I want you to tell me, what does this rhyme with? Go, vous bleeping. Go for it. Type in your answer.
Carvoo bleeping, unisom, unisom.
Okay, pick a category.
Black cat, heart attack, do you nightmare when you dream? Are you feeling lucky? It's number 13.
This one's gonna be Puppet Revolution. And this one's gonna be worth $2,000. Okay, imagine this. Grover and Big Bird decide they've had enough of working for PBS. They form their own church, our Muppet of Perpetual Felt, which in turn takes over the government of Sesame Street. Tell me, what kind of government have they formed? An oligarchy, some might call it a puppet government. But since it's a government based on religion, it's a theocracy. How about it? Hit me with a category.
Doobadoo-wah, doobadoo-wee, it's question 14.
Here's the category. Toys that haven't gone through puberty. And this one shouldn't be too tough. 4K for this one. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. You have a Slinky, and your brother has a Slinky Jr. What will your Slinky do that your brother's will not? Go down a hill, go downstairs, double as a radio antenna, or coil... let me ask you this. If a Slinky doesn't coil like a spring, what the hell else can it do? And let's see the correct answer. According to the manufacturer, Slinky Jr. can't go down the stairs. I guess he isn't old enough yet. Alright, come on. Uh-oh, mess butt tit slime chore.
Once again, it's time for a
Flicker Piss No Scope.
Here's your gibberish category. Oh, I thought you were someone else. We're in round 2, so this gibberish question is going to start off at $10,000. Okay, now remember, the faster you solve this puzzle, the more money you win. Don't get thrown off by the punctuation on this one. With what cliche does this rhyme? Gee, Bo Weevil, Mere Jost Evil. And number 1, it's a guideline for living. For example, floss twice a day. That's a good guideline. Okay, let's see if you know it. Of course, a lot of people don't know the full proverb, which is see no evil, hear no evil, eat no pork and beans. Okay, pick a category.
flush your head down the latrine.
Ease your way with sour cream. 16.
The category behind this question is, 2 heads are better than 1. And this one is not going to be easy, $6,000. Now for this question, I need your undivided attention. Which is not true of the famous Siamese twins, Chang and Ang. They each married the same woman, they alternated homes every 3 days. Chang had 10 kids, Ang had 12. Archie! I think that one's true! You know what you could have picked? You could have picked this. They didn't marry the same woman. Well, I guess they couldn't menage that trois, although technically I'm not sure that is a trois. How about it? Hit me with the category.
Jicky-jacky's gone, let me hear you scream. It's question 17.
The name of this category is Dorothy's Got the Wins. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. Because of her last name, it would have been fitting if Dorothy had been blown to Oz by a what? A gale, a blizzard, a faint. Dorothy's last name is Gale. All right, come on, hit.
18. Wipe the slate clean. Number 18.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. The Muppet Show and legendary figures. This question's going to be worth $2,001 bills. The Clutch Cargo cartoon characters had real mouths. The Swedish Chef from The Muppet Show had real hands. Who of the following was not a real person? Sir Lancelot, St. Nicholas, Joan of Arc, or the Black Prince?
Thou hast chosen well.
You know, I hear he used his lance a lot with Guinevere. Okay, pick a category.
He's mean.
He's lean.
That's the 19.
The category is belly full of coffee and a chain on my wallet. And we are talking 4,000 big ones. Okay, listen carefully. As your Mack truck ascends the foothills of the Smoky Mountains in late December, a fellow trucker says something over the air about a plain white wrapper. What do you watch out for? A mild snowstorm, an ambulance, an unmarked police car, or chrome debris? Chrome debris? Like that plate in your head? Here's what you should have guessed. An unmarked squad car. All right, come on, hit.
Wow, honey, it's question number 20.
The category, old peanuts. I'll pay you $4,000 bills for this one if you get it right. The comic strip Peanuts debuted October 2nd, 1950. Now, if the Peanuts gang had aged as they should have, and Charlie Brown learned that his beloved little red-headed girl now had osteomalacia, what should he call her? The little patchy red-headed girl, the little soft-bone girl, little big gums, or Lucy Bowles? The little soft-bone girl. How about it? Hit me with the cat. Time up. You already know what you're doing. Well, make sure your match fits this clue. TV and band practice. You better get yourself ready. The attack is coming at you right now. After a performance like this one, you deserve to have your own star on the Trivia Walk of Fame. And I promise you, if you ever get that star, I'll be the first one to step by it, because you don't know Jack.
Hey, great show, everyone. Really, really great work. Cookie, contestants, what's the plan?
All right, if you want to play again, you just gotta let me know whenever you're ready, okay?